Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the UMass Minutemen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jeff. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UMass offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Pumachan. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Runs through the tackle. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Wheeler. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The RPO, it's complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Fast motion from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. The give on the inside. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Eagles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Handoff from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Right back to it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll run it from the gun. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Line getting set on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Let's see what they do on third down. Scanning the field, it's Snyder. On target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Number 22 with the carry.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UMass offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. It puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They'll give it on the counter. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Pumachan. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. UMass will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now on second down.
Second down coming up.
Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
It'll be a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. UMass will line up to punt it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Grabs it in the middle. Makes a man miss. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles!
Eastern Michigan.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UMass offense returns to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. UMass will line up to punt it away.
Number 95 on to punt it away.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking for a man. It's Snyder. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's looking for an open man on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Wheeler. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught near the sticks, it's Wheeler. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man. Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete! And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. On second down, just keeps firing. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator chumps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one right now in Gainesville. They're up by 10 over Miami. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's taking the shot. Reels it in down the left side. Off he goes. Touchdown, UMass. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's caught. It's Wheeler. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Minutemen! What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be knocked down. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Finds a man in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UMass.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31. UMass 21.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Just trucks through it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The UMass offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to throw. It's Pumachan. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
On to kick it away.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. On the ground, it's McMillan. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Eagles! And the stomping has commenced.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Purdue is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Trying to take it back. 10. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got his man. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
With a big opportunity in the red zone.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. UMass lines up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, UMass.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Minutemen! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll try the right side. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Singleton. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Snap it to the back. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Breaks the tackle. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I don't care about plays. I don't care about yards. All I care about is they get points. Could I blow my neck up when it mattered most? And how about the defense forcing the turnover? Doesn't matter if they gave up yards. Doesn't matter if they ran a bunch of plays. All that matters is they bowed up, found a way to turn the football over, and get it back to their offense.
The UMass offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Caught close to the marker, it's Simpson. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Dropping back, it's Kumachan. He's right on target. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. He's got it again. Got enough space. Touchdown, UMass. And they take it in for 6 more points.
The The running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Trying to pound it in. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Right back to the well. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wood. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Eagles! And the punishment has been extended.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game one, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 35 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going up top on first down. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Pumachan. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen!
Man, what a backbreaker for this defense. You do such a good job backing them up, making it fourth and goal, making it a long situation, and the offense comes through with the touchdown pass. That's just heartbreaking for this defense.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He'll set up to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that's going to do it for us. For